with you. Please forgive me. Can someone turn it up?
What do we have here?
Kill me.
Here we're looking at some screenshots of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now let's get me out of the way. So you know what I mean? Let's get me out of the way right quick, right? Boom. Let's make me a little bit smaller. We're gonna make myself smaller.
If only you did the same with your voice.
Digital Foundry today, or aka Pony Foundry today,
Now, if you'll excuse me, let me die.
have did their comparison for the PlayStation 4 Pro versus the Xbox One X for the Rise of the Tomb Raider. And by default, we already knew the Xbox One X was going to outperform it in every mode. The frame rate mode outdoes it. The freshest, richest mode outdoes it. Obviously, the 4K mode is actually native. And on the Xbox One X version, and
You have no idea what you're talking about. Look, I'm going to keep this tweet by your pal Shags right in the corner of the video the entire time from here on out. You'll see how fucking well it explains this entire video.
so let's take a look at these photos. Now, this photo's been floating around Twitter. Today, we got 3 versions of Rise of the Tomb Raider. We have the Xbox One X version, we have the PlayStation 4 Pro version, and we have the PC version. Now, what do we have here?
We have a photo that you're going to take completely at face value. You're not going to question it. You're not going to link the source, you cunt. And you're just going to flaunt it around because it works in your favor. And then as soon as it's proven wrong, oh what? Graphics don't matter. What matters is the gameplay. But look at these fucking graphics, yo! I would suggest that you launch yourself into an empty void, but I wasn't sure which one. The space between your skull or space itself.
Now, let me cover up the uglier version first. Let me cover up the irrelevant version, alright? So the irrelevant version you don't need to see, alright?
Graphics only matter when we think we have an advantage.
The Xbox One X version versus the PC version.
I'm sorry, this is really unrelated from the video, but will you fucking get on with it? Jesus fucking Christ on a fucking bicycle going to the United fucking States Unicycle Convention. Will you get on with it? Will you just talk? I hate these long fucking pauses of you just doing absolutely nothing. This is why editing is a thing. Go and fuck yourself with your shitty videos.
How, Sway?
Who the fuck is Sway?
How? Now, at the time that I'm making this video, this could very, very well change. I'm sure PC will get an update probably right when this game comes out on the Xbox One X, when the update's ready for the Xbox One X. But currently, at this very moment, the Xbox One X is doing something that the PC version is not. Look at the face, the details. Look at the lips.
Everyone should watch MKBHD's Dope Tech Shot on Smartphone. And in the first minute, 2 minutes of the video, he explains how even though a commercial would say shot on iPhone, you need to be careful because underneath that it says additional equipment may have been used. And he goes through some of the equipment that is used, and some of it is used to enhance the video itself, enhance the zoom, enhance quality. And that's why you should remember that it's very possible that the Xbox One X that they were playing this on, if it even was that and not just some render, and they just played it off the Xbox One X and used the technicality of it, there could be a more powerful Xbox One X or something like that, something with much better hardware in the back being used, but it's still technically an Xbox One X, so they can get away with saying that that's what it is. Played on Xbox One X.
Look, the Xbox One X is coming for the PC neck. As far as visuals, it looks better. Now, of course, This was taken from the PC. I think they set the highest setting, so obviously that's 60 frames per second. I don't think this is the 60 frames per second mode on the Xbox One X. So, I mean, performance-wise...
Shut the fuck up for a second. Hold on. First off, where the fuck is that screenshot from? Where's the PC hardware? Where is the fucking game settings? You need to fucking get this shit straight. If I don't see a fucking link in that description from where you got that fucking thing, I am coming for your ass with more than just facts. Now, second off, you need to fucking remember... Rise of the Tomb Raider uses this fucking dynamic health system. So when, let's say, you might be thinking, oh look, there's no fucking scars and shit like that. Well, yeah, that's because in the previous battle, from how much fucking damage you took, how much you got shot at, and how much you got scuffed the fuck up, that just depends on how fucking Laura will look in the next cutscene. So keep that in mind next time you try and misrepresent something, you fucking cunt.
PC is still gonna win that, but when we're looking at visuals, what the X is being sold to you for visuals, man, it challenges the PC. Now, this small victory may not last long, but while it's here, I'm gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah, let's just fucking talk about it. Why don't we also talk about how you just pulled this photo out of your asshole? There's no link to where the original photo came from. There's no source of what the fucking PC hardware is. There's no source of what the fucking game settings were. But we're just gonna take your face value, just whatever you say. It's from high settings on the PC. Why would kidsmoove lie to, push his own agenda on the Xbox One X? Oh man, remember when Xbox One X was gonna play every fucking game at 4K 60 FPS? Good times, good times. What is it now called now? Enhanced mode, whatever fucking HDR mode and all this other shit. Oh, fuck that. Let me just pull this fucking photo out of my asshole. 4K 60 FPS sometimes.
The Xbox One X currently is the best place to play Rise of the Tomb Raider as far as visuals goes. The best looking version that will be on the Xbox One X.
Jesus Christ. You know what, just if you want to see what I'm going to say about this, just play back the rest of what I just said before. Oh my god.
Now, let's talk about the consoles, right?
Kill me.
I also have Rise of the Tomb Raider on a PC. So, I don't mind playing it 4 times, but damn, sometimes people have to recognize real. According to this screenshot, Xbox One X, best version of Rise of the Tomb Raider as far as visuals go.
According to the screenshot that I pulled completely out of my asshole, according to the screenshot with no link, no, game settings, no hardware settings. Oh my god, this is probably the 3rd time I've already said this, isn't it?
Now, I don't know what they're able to do, but like I said, it's surprising to see that a console version of a game doing something the PC isn't doing.
Here's the Division gameplay from the demo in E3 and the release version. This is a reminder that no matter how good a game looks before launch, it can and it will change. Maybe for the better, maybe for the worse, but that's why you don't take how a game looks at face value when it's a demo.
So, like I said, at the time of this video, this may change. At the time that whoever's watching this video, these results may change.
Oh good, something smart coming out of your mouth.
But as of right now, the definitive version is Xbox One X.
Oh god, something retarded. Oh lovely, the definitive version of a game is on an unreleased console.
And I'm sorry to break it to you guys like this, but dude,
I'm sorry for not wearing a condom when I fucked you in the ass with facts. Don't worry, feelings mutual.
I'm sick and tired. Everybody downplaying the X, man.
Yeah, I wonder why people would downplay the console that has no games. It's very weak compared to every other console on the market. It might be like, oh, but it's more powerful than the Switch. The Switch can be in your fucking pocket when you go to fucking, I don't know, Zimbabwe. And let's not forget, kid, the infamous 2013 Xbox One launch. Don't forget what they were going to do to you. This is why Xbox is the lowest in sales at the moment. This is why the Switch is already going to overtake it. So just remember what they were going to sell you in 2013.
This is one of many. This is one of many It's not just resolution, man. Fidelity. Graphical upgrades.
You're going to talk about graphical upgrades on the Xbox One X. Graphics only matter when we fucking have them, or we think we have them.
This isn't resolution. This is a fucking upgrade.
Of course Microsoft are willing to sell you another $500 upgrade to your shit box, because, you know, we all know the consoles always work perfectly and never need upgrading, except when they need upgrading and don't work perfectly.
Xbox is the best box, and I am the best box.
I have more fun staring at a cardboard box that's been set out in the rain. And the best bot over here, well, I hope you launch yourself into space and hit a meteorite head first.
May the damage control and the dislikes commence.
Notice how he mentioned damage control? And what the fuck was this whole video about? Huh? What the fuck was this video about? This was you trying to upplay an unreleased console and a game that could easily be downgraded to look like fucking Minecraft. I hope you're proud of yourself, kid. You look retarded once again. Now, let's just pray that the Xbox One X pulls something out of its ass and actually does look better than the PC version. Because you know what? I think PlayStation needs an actual competition. This little shitbox of yours doesn't do shit. PlayStation are easily, they just raise prices of online. Yeah, remember when you play this game, how you have to pay $60 a year just to use your own fucking internet.